Morning everyone. Class 11, subject biology, chapter 17, breathing and exchange of gases. Let's begin. Human respiratory system. Human respiratory system consists of a pair of nostril, pharynx, larynx, bronchi, and bronchioles that is finally terminate into alveoli. Nasal chambers open into pharynx that leads to larynx. Larynx contain voice box, sound box that help into sound productions. The trachea, primary, secondary and tertiary bronchi. Initial bronchioles are supported by incomplete cartilaginous rings to prevent collapsing in absence of air. Each bronchiole terminates into an irregular walled vascularized bag-like structure called alveoli. Show in this the figure epiglottis. Leaf-like structure epiglottis. It is a small thin at back of your tongue that move to prevent food or drink from entering your lungs when you swallow. Next, larynx leads of the larynx lead to larynx contain voice box या sound box productions. Trachea and trachea, primary, secondary and tertiary bronchi. Initial bronchioles are supported by incomplete cartilaginous ring to prevent collapsing in absence of air. Next, pleural membrane, alveoli, many tiny air sacs of the lungs which allow for rapid gaseous changes. It is called alveoli. Pleural fluids, it is represented such as water on the lungs is built up of excess fluid between the layers of the pleural outside the lungs. Bronchiole, bronchiole means a minute thin walled branch of a bronchus. It is called bronchioles. Pleural fluids हो गया, alveoli हो गया. Next, diaphragm, it is the primary muscles used in respirations, which is the process of breathing. This dome shaped muscles is located just below the lungs and heart. It is contracts continually as you breathe in or out. Next, bronchus, one of the tube that carry air of the lungs. फेफड़ों तक हवा ले जाने वाली नलियों में से कोई एक श्वसनीय. Curtains of ribs and lungs. The branching network of bronchioles, alveoli collectively from the lungs. Two lungs are covered with double-layered pleural, having pleural fluid between them to reduce the frictions on lung surface. Respiratory system, conducting parts and exchange parts. Conducting parts include nostril, pharynx, larynx, trachea. Main function include transport of atmospheric air to alveoli and removing foreign particles from air, humidifying it and bringing it to be body temperature. Thank you, class.